اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم
وَلَسَوْفَ يُعْطِيكَ رَبُّكَ فَتَرْضَى. And indeed, your Rabb, meaning your Maker, your Lord, will give you so much until you will become happy. Sometimes if a person looks at you and says, what do you want? And you says, I want 1,000 pounds. And they say, okay, here's 1,000. What else do you want? I want another 1,000. Here's another 1,000. What else do you want? I want another 1,000. I want 1,000,000. You get 1,000,000. I want 1,000,000,000 and you get 1,000,000,000. And you get so much that you are now so excited. Oh, that's only materialistic. That's only got to do with the pound. That's only got to do with money. So if that makes you happy, Allah says, when we give you, we will give you whatever you want until you become absolutely happy, until you are totally satisfied. Now, if you stop for a moment, do you know in this worldly life, Allah teaches us that man will never be fully satisfied. Man will never be fully happy. Mind you, we're talking to women, so I'd rather say woman as well. When I say man here, I'm referring to human beings. I'm not referring to the male, okay? So Allah says, or we are told through Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam that, you know, man is not happy. He will not be totally excited and happy. There will always be something missing. And the reason for that is because the hereafter is valuable. Allah says there you will get whatever you want. If we were to give you whatever you wanted in this life, what is the point of offering you the same in the hereafter? What is the value of paradise if this particular life has in it everything? So what is the value of the hereafter? Nothing, zero. You can say, oh Allah, I already had in the world everything. I don't need heaven anymore. May Allah forgive us. Astaghfirullah. That's a bad statement. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He has taught us that, you know, in this world, no matter what you have, you will never be fully quenched. Let me give you an example. If I ask you today, what do you want? I mean, a lot of you might say, I want the latest of this and the latest of that. Okay, fine. So you've got the latest house, the latest kitchen in that house, the latest car, the latest phone, the latest clothing, the latest perfumes, the latest makeup, the latest of everything. And guess what? You know why you won't be happy? Because as soon as you get it, there will be one later than the one you have. That's what it is. So I have something, but as soon as I got it, being my dream, there is something someone else now has that is better than what I have. So I'm not happy anymore. Why? Because that's how the world works. No matter what you have, you know, I recall many years ago, those of you who are a little bit older, you might know, and even those who are young, a few years back, you have a dream car of people. They'll tell you, you know what? Oh, when I go to paradise, I'm going to ask Allah for this Mercedes Benz, right? So, what was the Mercedes Benz? Well, in 1960, it was such a vehicle that sometimes, if you were to see it waiting for you in heaven, you would be embarrassed because it will be the worst thing that anyone's ever had in heaven. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So when we say that if I don't get this now in this world, I want it in heaven, be careful. If it is a materialistic item, in your own life, you won't want the same thing a few years down the line. If you say that there is an iPhone 8 that has come out, right? You say, okay, I cannot afford the iPhone 8, but when I go to Jannah, to heaven, to paradise, I'll ask Allah for the iPhone 8. I promise you, by the time you die, there will be an iPhone 80. An iPhone 80. That's what they will be. So you in heaven, You might just get your little iPhone 8 and everybody will be laughing at you. Astaghfirullah, I'm just saying it because obviously it's not going to happen, but I'm giving a point to say when we wish for things, we'd rather express ourselves in a different way to say, oh Allah, you make us happy. That's why Allah says, وَلَسَوْفَ يُعْطِيكَ رَبُّكَ فَتَرْضَى. Your Rabb, your Maker will give you so much until you will be happy. So we will make sure you will be happy on that day. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us happiness.
اقرأ أخيا ورتل القرآن